Alright. See what the chaplain has to say. Probably more ill-hidden admonishment. People actually play this game with their helmets off. Why?
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach. You disapprove?
No.
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Whole bunch of you here. As I wander through Smurf Village. Nobody had anything to say. Okay.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
From a heretic.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
That's the last of the chaplain's dialogues.
Time to go.
Must be nearing the end of the game. Makes sense, but I'm kind of sad about it. It'll be for a little longer single player campaign. Bleep blarp.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Do we need to make the Thousand Suns lose more? Like, honestly. Oh shit, that one's open.
This system is awash in alien and demonic filth. Better it burn than we wade through it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not be standard protocol.
We could deal the Tyranids and the Thousand Suns heavy losses.
There is much sacred data in what you would want to re-eradicate.
Perhaps, but we do not want to waste our military muscle. Look how many units we're calling to serve.
It is not wasteful. It is necessary.
Edmec doesn't want to lose their toys.
Battle in 50 years.
No more? The fact that they talked over there is kind of disturbing because it means that it could have been the case more than once. And I just totally missed it.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
Alright.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, with a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
Knocker bolt, total ammo 36. Bolt sniper, total ammo 12. I'll grab you. Melee weapon not available. Meaning, I guess it's time we get the Thunderhammer, eh? Alright. I will accept these terms. Let us go. To the launch pad. It's just a slightly awkward distance away.
Brothers,
Squads.
our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Dawn's descent. Demirium. The enemy has taken control of the Adeptus Mechanicus facility, with Liu's inside. Under the direction of Imra, traitor forces have done a thing, and God, it loaded fast.
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Sounds pretty normal.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
Shame.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Better.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets, sir. I must apologize for my actions on Abrams.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. I'd certainly settle some of that dead today.
Aye, sir.
Oh shit, it is the dead space.
Keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
Alright.
We will make it. Now focus.
Ow. Yeah, it's really the dead space. In we go. That doesn't look friendly. The fuck are those? The fuck is that? I'm okay.
Emperor bless you, Arik.
Where did I go? Getting the full loading screen this time. Can't be bothered. Put the helmets back on, what the fuck? Somebody thought they were clever for that shit.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than
Right.
they deserve.
I forget, is this game actually up or down?
Agents of the enemy sighted. Reload.
Thunderhammer. Bonk. The power of bonk. That's not what meant to happen. Clunk.
Back to the wall. Heretics waiting in ambush. Alpha Nuclear.
Need to remember the controls.
Go back engaged.
I guess they got that one. Up. Tried to teleport away. How dare you?
Life is heavy. Redeploy.
Ow. That one looks big. I feel like I should have just grabbed the sniper rifle. Oh, this is annoying.
Engaging process.
Alright, plan B.
Reloading weapon. Punch a hole in that cover.
Haven't actually tried to snipe in this game much.
Move quickly.
It's a little weird.
The Lhasa are blind without our targeting signal. That pillar of corruption provides the line. Lhasa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atrius is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
What's in here? Plasma incinerator, melter rifle, bolt sniper,
This will serve me well.
chainsword. I just got the thunderhammer. I can't give it away yet.
Restocking. Swapping magazines.
Even though the chainsword does call to me. Nothing that needs a shot from this.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Up. And down. Squish. Bonk.
No victory for you.
Grenade. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, you got this. Disgusting dust person. Big one. Hammer. That is how that should go. I am not upset about that.
Your treachery ends now.
You still have flash. Other button. Other button. Oh, he exploded. Damn it. Oh, they got him. Good for you. So proud. I keep trying to hit the melee button to do the jump, and it is wrong. Yes, there we go.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait. It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective. It is probably a trap.
Oh, absolutely.
We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Huh?
Hold for our signal.
Oh, the ship. Makes sense. Oh, we're not even the ones activating the ship?
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Ignore it.
Fox ghosting. Ignore it.
Just because you're poor unfortunate does not mean I will not hit you with this hammer if you do not shut up. Because I will.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal
He's
now.
big.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
Time to get bonking.
We'll find no respite until that tower falls.
At least Thunder Hammer does one hit these things.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
Give me this. Healing.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
He's only got the one.
Before the might of true Astartes!
Ammo. There is hold, but I do not know if it is a tight AoE or area of hold or a just don't die. What? Much better.
Your treachery ends now.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Bonking.
Bridging signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
There's a Terminator.
Time to get up.
You need to go deal with that thing.
I am in your debt. Moving!
Much better.
I have slain a terminate. Back to the warp with you. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost the box signal.
Uh-oh.
Interference.
Could be. Come on, brother.
There's a lot of them over there. I would like to fix this. Appropriate.
I hear engines.
I could have gotten rid of this though, so that's a little weird.
The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Those bonus missions are just looking cooler and cooler.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else's.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah.
Press stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
That's not a jetpack at all.
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
What?
Tainting this sacred ground of heretic blood gets me no pleasure. Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Bonk. These poor little culties. Don't care too much about the demons. They deserve it. This is interesting.
Your worthless life is ended.
Just no-sold that. Good for him. Didn't last long though. Splat. Okay, Thunderhammer does work still. It says it has lower damage, but that does not seem to be true.
Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them? Perhaps they seek only the power source. Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Squish.
Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. When do you speak? Do not hear him. Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor!
More fucking Terminators.
They will not be disposed of so easily.
Ow. I do not like the Terminators. They are very problematic. Shit. For that I mean, look at these rockets. It's fucking... I don't even care. Go away.
Another automaton.
I want to get the execution on him, but he was so far away.
No victory for you.
But they just rinse your HP. Probably have to find proper cover and things like that.
Well, proceed to the camp.
Or, you know, teammates that aren't being shot at. And then you're like, hey, that one.
Easy ransacked. Wrong, take them all.
Hi, how are you? They have flavors.
Changing magazine.
Okay, sure. I wasn't gonna use that to get my HP back or anything.
Munitions secured.
Finish him off. All you gotta do is just breach the armor. They spill out of it.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed.
Incinerator, bolt rifle, grenade launcher, heavy bolt rifle. You know what? I'm kind of feeling the heavy bolt rifle.
Fine gift from the forge.
Just dock us some fools.
Special tactics ready.
I'll get my health back with that.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
Are they gonna break out some Dark Mechanicus?
We are on the right path.
Like, I doubt it, but I'm down for it.
Their champion lies defeated.
Did they toss a appropriate grenade when an enemy group showed up? They have been working on this AI. I need to kill that thing. It needs to die. I should have waited till I was near it to pop my ability. Thankfully, the always ignored people are here. Just stand still. It'll be funny. I wonder how they deal with the stop motion things in multiplayer. Because that'd be really distracting if you're just playing and then all of a sudden someone else is executing something. And it pauses your thing. I imagine it just doesn't do it. One less sorcerer.
That cannot not be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Foggy. Melta rifle. Guess it'd be dusty, wouldn't it?
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
That Maxime destroyed to a unit. Free Thunderhammer. I gotta. Thunderhammer's very good, but chain sword. At least there aren't any more Tyranids.
The enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Hi.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
He just popped. There wasn't even a shell going his way. He just got aimed at and exploded.
Your treachery ends now.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Hopefully. Bunch of blue here. I landed that on his face. Did you guys just land wrong? What the hell happened? There was just a splat. Get rid of that. Fucking Terminator. I hate them. AoE rocket spam. It's just awful.
Changing magazine.
Finish it off, guys. It's not that hard. Just because I haven't used this.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
I like the knife. Like, it's definitely single target, which is a problem in this game, but those are some fun combos. Ooh, big las gun. I gotta go big las gun.
Get to work. Restocking.
Distance closed.
Back to the walk with you.
Come here. Beginning to believe that those damage numbers on the AdMech screen are just lies and slander. Oh, this is a Terminator. Still the same kill animation.
I've slain a Terminator.
Oh, he's got it. It's so blue. I hate it. Yeah.
End this desecration.
I'm out of grenades. I'm very sad about that fact. Oh well. Until it is done. Guardsman with blue face paint next to one of these fucking things. Bird thinks he belongs. Oh, you just abandoned your friend like that? Okay. I'll rip his hat off. I think these flame units are mad that we have flesh and they don't. Sorcerer. Hey, you can still feel things. How about this? What's the matter? Done playing?
The heretic sorcerer has been slain. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
I don't know, you're tossing them back at Zinch. That might be enough.
Pathetic sorcery.
you are.
McCoy, spare your ammunition. ammunition for the real thing.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Yeah, they mainly just reuse things somebody else has already discovered. Innovation and them don't really mix, sadly.
A fine gift from the Forge.
No.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
This area is very large for a Coldy elevator, with its own ammo box. Right after an ammo box. Weird, that.
The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
Can't hurt me, I'm in an animation. Haha, you fool.
Worthless life is empty.
Did great.
Reload. Munition secured.
Oh god, another Terminator.
Terminator. Ceramite cannot shield them from my ring.
Those who do not fear the las gun have never truly faced it. Pew.
The champion lies defeated.
Good job. Proud of you.
Changing magazine.
Ammo. Charge packs.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Hooray.
Fitting welcome.
Here you go. Boink. You're done. At least you didn't spam rockets.
Another automaton.
The same fucking thing. Finish him off. Do it, you know you wanna. There you go.
All space is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
Oh yay.
Seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place.
Interesting that there's las fire happening.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man machine.
I'm not. Yeah, Thousand Sun, shut the fuck up. I'm more worried about the Necrons.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
I feel like I'm now approaching how much game is left questions. Fucking Terminator.
You waste your breath.
Thank you, friend.
Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
I wonder what this is like as the other two players.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Destroy it.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
Because we destroy it.
Just heresy, Sergeant.
I said nothing. And I heard nothing. That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
No.
When we call out to our gods, they answer. When
Right.
felt the light of your emperor.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the
With every pop.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
And the Necrons are actually strangely chill. Not all of them, but just on a cosmic scale. Like they won. They don't really care.
Your treachery ends now.
I am going to miss this thing whenever it runs out of ammo. It's just a delete button. Everything else is a little...
In the name of terror,
It tickles more than it destroys.
preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Megos Ekaterina Mulvalos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? The sound. See? Where is it? Where is Saya? I do not want to look up.
Okay, so Necrons are active. The question is, when will I see one? Or will I see one? The las rifle was a little bit of an overkill against that thing. Come on, Titus. That's what the heavy bolt pistol's for.
Munition secured.
I'm stuck in the corner. Gotcha. Interrupt our duel. I know I wasn't doing very well, and you were just trying to help a friend, but fuck you.
These tech priests
What?
spit over the Xenos dead like vultures.
Oh, with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea?
I see something. What the fuck? Come here. So is everybody else just here like nothing? I really want to find out. Like, well, the space thing earlier. Dead Space 3? It had portions where the second player, specifically, was seeing and hearing stuff that the player 1 was not. And vice versa. And that was always really cool. So the idea that it's happening again is still cool. I have a las gun just for you. Horrible part is, though, if they just beep off the las gun across the Imperium, like nothing would win. It'd be over. It needs a little bit more juice. Make it to where it works, stop laughing at it. then everything else dies a little easier. Keek.
Aurora.
It lays waste
Oh,
to
boy.
the heretics.
Oh,
Where is Imura?
that's good.
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Trying to deal with Necrons when you yourself are barely better than just, you know, a tin soldier. Probably not your best idea. Really bad for you guys, actually, because they're really good at not taking shit from magic.
The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
His diligence has not made him faster.
When you weren't looking, you killed the rest of the dust people.
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not.
Alter shell.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, trampling as you thunder. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Get down here, nerd.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Good.
Bring him down!
Yes. Hi there. Take it the last 10,000 years haven't been kind. Dreadnought. Shit.
The final vestiges of fiction, the little machine
Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this
Ouch. He says as we are cut. Jesus, I can't even out-heal with that. Worth a shot. We're working on finishing you off, big guy. Just hold still. Feels like a common complaint for you guys. Miss me. By the deceiver?
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. We'll charge that site with liquefied ceramite.
It's okay. I figured it out. I'm fine though. How does the dodge timing work on that thing? I simply do not understand. Hush, buddy. It's over now.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Ammo. Why is it purple?
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Shouldn't have done that.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist, discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration.
God damn it.
The end of trenches, brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Assistance. Return to us at once.
Might be slightly difficult to return. We're a little, buried in rubble. Oh boy.